All right, hello everybody. Oh, ads are about to start in 30 seconds. So I'm gonna just finish getting my last couple of things, and then we'll start hopefully after the ads. So just bear with me for a minute. Also, congratulations on first, Bob. Um, I'm getting an ad for Eroxon. Twitch telling I have no idea what that is, but maybe, and I will start out with the fuzzy hat in just a second. All right, that seems like about enough waiting. Um. Oh no. Yikes. Okay. I do believe that my headphones probably just. Oh, cool. And this is dead too. Awesome. Hello, everybody. Uh. Yeah, discard the changes. That's fine. Um. Yes, I do doth believe that my headphones just disconnected because they just died. Perfect. So perfect time for me to actually get started. That way I can vamp for a little bit while I connect my things. Um, oh my god, I didn't change the stream title. Of course I didn't do that. Of course I didn't. Uh, of course. I'm also going to put this on. Yes, we are not playing Yags today. Um, we are, in fact, doing Project Zomboid. I thought I was so ahead of the game today. I did all of this stuff last night for YouTube. But not today. But not today. Project Zomboid. That's right. And I'm not flirting and playing board games. I'm probably already dead. Also, my keyboard is like all 7 levels of of not okay. All right, and then I'm just gonna copy the same title of Last Life. Cool. I do have a feeling. I have a feeling tonight will probably be the finale of this challenge. All right, should change. Yags, Zomboid, same game, practically the same game. Insert they're the same picture meme here. All right, I'm also pulling up the actual chat. Yep, there we go, and it says that it just changed over, so that's awesome. Sorry if there was anybody that was excited about playing Yags today. There will be Yags on Thursday, followed by a, oh no. Why are you claiming? Okay, you are live. Okay, there we go. That was strange. Okay. Perfect. We should be good now. Yeah, I just this week, I know I said it last time, but my Discord is now set to streamer mode. It should not make noises. Although also I'm still trying to set up to have my other headphones be connected. So we'll see about that. Check. Oh. All right, there we go. We should be good here in just a minute. Wireless adapter, other devices, audio devices. There we go. Haha. I thought I was all 7 layers of put together, but no. I did have computer problems, namely it being just its motherboard being destroyed. So, you know. And I'm so confused why it still is refusing to pick up my Raycons. It just refuses, and I'm not totally sure why, and I'll have to have Chris look at it because, yeah, I don't know. Let's see if one of these will work. You need to wear Ray-Bans for them to work. Ray Synergy. Ugh. Oh, hey, Zeno. My day is okay. My day is okay. I actually had a pretty... There we go. I had a pretty... Whoa, hi. I had a pretty successful day in terms of getting all of like my work stuff done, which granted was mostly getting like stream stuff up, a couple videos edited, all that good stuff. But yes, successful day. How are you doing? All right, so now that I have this more or less set up, we can actually probably jump right into the game. I'm gonna real quick connect this into my computer, that way or actually, I could probably just connect it. Yeah, that'll work. Perfect, I love having that thing right there. Perfect, well then let's go ahead. Nice, glad to hear. Thank you, yes. Yes, I hope your day is going equally as well, with either productivity or just general fun times. But yes, I think you're on the vertical stream. Not that it matters, but just making my notes for myself. Hello, welcome on in, Broken Rod Fishing. How are you doing today? Alright, let's go ahead and actually get into the game. Dang it, I knew I was still missing something. Alright, we're gonna go into the vertical right quick. Yes, like I already said, I had my entire computer die on me. So. Nope, that's not what I want. Properties. There we go. Huh. Okay, I'm very confused why this one is being this way. Typically, over on the vertical stream, right here, there's a banner that says horizontal available. But I guess we'll be playing without that today, because it looks like it's giving me a bunch of different options. So I won't even try and mess with that. The cake is a lie. The cake is a lie. Heed my warning. Oh, okay. Good to know. So it is not cake. So if anybody asks me, is it cake? I know that it's a lie. It is not cake, it's a lie. Perfect. Perfect. Yes, we want to do ragdoll mode. I'm going to go ahead and get into this because I know we're probably going to have shambles today. And I would just rather not deal with that. I also didn't bother to make my drink streamer friendly today, which I'm realizing is a problem. I think I'm gonna ask if someone can bring me a glass. Perfect. Just that way I can not have to worry about products and stuff being in stream. But okay, I'm trying to think about where we were last time. I think we're in Riverside right now. I remember we hauled up in like a Rishbish style house. I think we got... Actually, I think we are starting at 6 a.m., so I think we still need to do all of our rules. If you're on the vertical, over on my horizontal stream, I do have all of the rules available on stream. Thank you. That was Humlabi, everybody. Yes, and if you're on my horizontal, then obviously right down here has the subscriber count, and then right beneath that, those are all of like the house rules that we're kind of playing with for this run. We've been playing with them for the last few streams. I think tonight's probably going to be the finale, because when I die is when we're going to kind of just be done with it. And we're kind of getting to where I'm feeling less optimistic about my projections. All right, but we should, I think... Okay. Oh, no. Okay, we're starting downstairs. Are my clothes clean? My clothes are not clean. Okay. So I take it then that I pretty much need to start... This is not my house. Is this my house? No. Okay, no, this is my house. Yes, this is my house. Okay. Perfect. You know what? I actually am going to say that I think we did. Yes, because I can't wash myself, but I can wash my clothes. I think I might have... Whoop. I think I might have... No, I know that those are old. Okay, so that means I need clean clothes. You know what? Right now, I'm just going to wash all of my clothes, because why not? There we go. That counts as us having clean clothes for the day. Bathe. We had breakfast. I don't remember if we actually ate, so I'm going to have a butter chunk bar. Breakfast of champions. Call it good. And then we need to read something right quick. So let's... Do we actually have a skill builder that we can do? We do. Okay, so let's go ahead and read... Yikes. Okay. Let's go ahead and read this magazine. Perfect. Read daily, no canned food, lunch, dinner, clean clothes. All right, that's all we can do from home. Perfect. Do I have anything in my bag right now? My ID card, cool. Great. Actually, before we do that, I would like to know where I'm kind of headed and what I'm doing. Because it's been a full week since we've played this. Oh, that's right. No, we, like, just got started. Okay. Tonight might not be the, might not necessarily be the finale. Because I might be able to actually extend this pretty well. Okay. Yes, we got a pretty decent car over here. I know that over yonder this way, there is... I think I moved a... no? Different playthrough? I was gonna say, I think I moved an ambulance. Oh no, I did. It's up here. Okay. Did we not? Oh, nope. Did we not already, like, loot this place? We did. Okay, so then why didn't I cross it off? Or is it because there's still more to loot here that I just put them somewhere else? Okay, there's all that stuff there. Oh, okay. Well, that's semi-useful. Garbage bags. Okay, I know. Confused. Why I didn't just cross this off then. Alright, well, we're going to do that now then. Oh, probably. I'm going to go out on a limb and say it was probably because I didn't have my pencil on me. That would be a good reason why I don't do things sometimes. Alright, and then this, like the medical office, we can go there now. We can go there now. But I do know that it kind of doubles as, like, a home. Like, I know that there are people that live there. So we do have to wind up taking something. Oh, God. Down. Down. Get down. I forgot I was wearing purple rubber boots. Remove broken glass. I don't know where... Oh, God, hi. Hi. Okay. Doctors. Crazy. Crazy. Oh, God. Many doctors. Okay. Wow. Wasn't expecting that. That was the turn of events, wasn't it? Okay, great. Yeah, stay right about there. That way. Oh, no. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh, God. What just happened to me? And I was bitten. 20 minutes into stream. I was thinking this would be our last playthrough in this version. But wasn't quite expecting that. So, yes, let's get all of you in on this. We're going to go into a bathroom. I'm going to stand in the shower, and there we go. Cool. Thanks for streaming. Okay. So yes, I will thank you for the hearts, the giggles, all of that over on the vertical stream. Okay. If I send $500, would you shut up the whole stream? I mean, if you sent $500, sure. Why not? Why not? I could definitely do an hour stream completely quiet for $500. Just turn off your mic. Yeah, that sometimes happens anyway. All right, we will go ahead and do my last life. My last life now. We'll go ahead, do it in Rosewood. Why not? Why not? Then I can repeatedly redeem screams, stop, my mic is muted. That is, you could do that actually. That would be an appropriate use of that button then. Oh, speaking of appropriate use of buttons, okay. It's not quite time yet. Alright. So we're going to count this as the last life. Yes, when this version of me dies, I am going to be done with the rules playthrough. Which I had a cooler name for that I forgot what it was. Oh my, it is very dark. Okay. Life and living. Life isn't all about Coke floats. It's not all about it, but it's not about that. Alright, what can we find? Ooh, a sleeping bag. That's actually pretty darn useful. We'll go ahead and put that right there. Oh wait, no, we need that out. What we don't need out is our ID card. Not beneficial for us anyway. I hate the way that the claw hammer looks. Meh. Alright, let's see what this base is that we have. Right. Oh, that's already not a great sign. Oh wow, but okay. Oh wow, I was this kind of person. Okay, I was this kind of person. Wow. Look at that. Okay. I don't know that I want this to be my base, but it's not a terrible base. It's not a terrible place to start out. The Night Porter is dead. Photograph of soldiers. Oh, okay, so this is like... Okay, I'm not just a crazy person. Alright, and then do I just instantly equip those like that? Okay, yes. Yeah, I'm not a conspiracy theorist or anything. I'm a previous soldier or a family of one. So, that makes sense that I have all of this paraphernalia in the house. All right. Well, I think what we're going to do right now is at the bare minimum, we're going to condense the house. And if I choose to come back later, then I can come back later. But for right now, it also appears for storyline purposes that I may have had a wife. and been very into cars. All right, go ahead and take all this stuff. Close that up. Hello, Evan. How are you doing today? All right. Take all this. Ooh, I do really like the way that that looks. But not what we're doing right now. Okay. I already took the stuff from in here, correct? Yes, I did. There we go. And then in here... Ooh, okay. I wouldn't mind... actually, could I fit everything right here? I probably could. Goo, you? I'm doing pretty darn good today. Oh, thank you, whoever also just subscribed on YouTube, and then the other person that just subscribed on YouTube. Hello, Sunshine Isles. How are you doing today? Yeah, no, I had a pretty productive day, so I can't complain too much. Yeah, no, I mostly did a lot of like video stuff. I'm streaming now, obviously. I worked a lot on just all the different kind of content platforms that I have, which is a successful work day. Yes. So, can't complain too heavily about it. What's your favorite sport? What is my... Like, to play or to watch? Let's go ahead and put the hairdryer up there. We'll go ahead and put the scythe up there too. Don't think that's going to be helpful. I'm going to put all of like the ammunition and stuff downstairs because there already seems to be kind of a compilation there. And we'll just go ahead and put it right up in here to watch. I don't... Hang on. Ugh. Come on in, bud. Come on in. Sorry, my Kit Kat wanted in. I have the issue where I don't like watching sports. I would much rather play them. That said, watching... I do kind of like watching tennis. I can mostly get through that and like functionally understand what's going on for most of it. Actually, for tennis, I can understand what's going on the entire time. I guess, yeah, I think I'll just say tennis for that, yeah. That's the one that I can get behind, know what's going on the entire time, and I'm not, like, totally bored the entire time either. Because I know, like, with golf, I could probably pretty reasonably follow along. It just takes so long, and nothing happens. In my opinion, nothing happens. What about you? Hi, hi, sorry, get rickrolled. Never gonna give you up. I forgot the rest. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and let you. No, everyone deserves a good rickrolling every now and again. It makes life better. All right. Yeah, let's go ahead, take all of these. Muffin tray. I also hope that my singing was compellingly different enough. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Brain. I hope my singing was compelling enough for it to be like just different enough that I don't get flagged again. Oh, whoa, hello everybody. Oh, thank you for reminding me, Rain. Yeah, no, haha. thank you. I forgot that Bob's redemption ended quite a while ago. Da. Alright, where did that go? Hey yo, bro, truth or dare? Muted. I am not muted. F minus. A truth, I suppose? What game are you playing and what is it about? Oh my goodness, dang fuzzy hat. Alright, Bob. There you go. I'm gonna have some of my hair actually, like, pulled in front of it, though. I know, right? I have a freaking 5 head. I dare you to try to get a new job as a baseball player. That is quite the undertaking, I will say that. Also, the game that I am playing. So this is... I cannot functionally take those right now. This is Project Zomboid. It is a sandbox-style game where the world has essentially ended due to a zombie outbreak. We are playing in essentially... not essentially, it is. We're playing in Kentucky, and you just see how long you can last. This is always the game of how you died. So it's not exactly about winning or beating it. It's about how long can you last before you perish. This run that we're specifically doing right... Ooh, hello. This run that we are specifically doing right now is geared towards... I did a 12-hour stream a couple of weeks ago, and during that, based on how many people subscribed, I made a list of house rules for every new subscriber that I had. So we have 13 rules that we're playing with that are not specifically in the game, but that I have to specifically abide by. So, yes. We have been running with these rules for the last couple of weeks, so this will probably be the last life that I play with them on. Okay. Hello. 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 Alright, a little excessive. A little excessive. Nope. Right. Okay. Okay, get down, get down, get down, get down. Nope. And stay down. Nope. And die zombie. And die zombie. Nope, nope, nope. Stay down. You too. Okay. Nope, one of them's still moving. There we go. Always a good way to just lick them. Just gotta stomp. Alright, we have to set an alarm for 6 o'clock, then we'll hand that right back on over to you. Alright, cool. And is that everyone for over here right now? I mean, not that person, but essentially, yes. Let's be smart and try the door first. Nope, not gonna happen. Cool. I think I'm caught up. Is it on Nintendo Switch or PS4 or Steam? It is on Steam. I actually do think that it has... I don't think it has a Nintendo version. It may have a PS version. I'm not 100% sure, though. Don't hold me to that. Oh, wow. Okay, this bag has a ton in it. It's super fun. If you've ever played The Sims, this was made by the same people that made The Sims 2. So, it's neat. They have a ton of, like, Easter egg stuff in it. For instance, if you go look on my shorts, you could see an Easter egg that they put in where there was a, like, Friday the 13th style house, I suppose, where Jason Voorhees was the zombie inside of it. It was very funny. All right, let's go ahead and turn this on. And we're going to go ahead and exchange this out for a crowbar, because always exchange for the crowbar. You can't find it on Steam. Let me... That should be the way that it's... Oh my goodness. The way that it's spelled. So, it could be the spelling of it that you're having difficulty with. Because I know that when I first was trying to find this, I kept just thinking it was Project Zombie, which is not. And I learned that. All right. Nope, that is way too dark for me. Sorry, meant find. I figured. I figured F meant find it. Yeah, so it might be the spelling that you were having an issue with. Other than that, I don't know what it could be, because I'm playing it on Steam right now, actually. Nope, we're good there. Okay. I don't love having this body right here, so we'll probably move that pretty darn quick. What else do I have in my backpack right now? Okay. So let's go ahead, pop the frozen stuff in the freezer. Yes, I'm going to be basic, and I think I'm just going to haul up here. I know this is how everybody does it, but I figure it could give us a little bit of longevity, which is never a bad thing. Also, it is about lunchtime, so I could make that soup that's up there. Oh, oops, nope. Need the strainer to go in there as well. Actually, I could also move over that whisk. That way I can start putting actual food in there. Perfect. Okay. Actually, some of that probably could have stayed in there now that I'm looking at it. The thread probably could have stayed in there. The wire could have stayed in there. The menu I think we'll throw away because it effectively does nothing. Oh, that might be part of it. If you're looking on Steam Deck. So I think I saw something about them working on it. But you actually have to be like on PC. Oh, you found it? You were able to get it? Oh, did I already move over the soap? I did. Okay. Good. Good on me. The clothes go in the other room. I'll pop the peanut butter right in there. And then let's take a peek up here. Yeah, that fresh stew. Which one was it? It's this one. Okay. I'll turn that on. And while we're waiting for that to warm up, we can go ahead and just... I know, your asthma is insane. It's... Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Oh, hello. Well, you need to tell me what you did first. That way I know how aptly to treat that. To just make sure that this isn't going to... This is only a bolt. Oh god, it's burnt. Okay. Well, that's disappointing then. Well, we'll have an unsatisfying burnt bowl of soup then. And that will satisfy... that will satisfy... Oh, no. The lunch requirement, I suppose. Oh my, what a personal question, NF. I do have another platform where you could probably where you could probably get those answers. Oh, I still need to get rid of that. Also, it's verified. That means it works amazing. Oh, perfect. Yes. This game has been around for a while. The developers are flippin' amazing. At least as far as I can tell. The developers are amazing. Like I said, I thoroughly enjoy all of the stuff they put into their games. It seems like they work really hard to make something that's, you know, quality. We'll go ahead and toss those in there. Yeah, let's go ahead and nab these two. And then boxers. There's just underwear everywhere in this game. In like this specific run, because last time I was having quite a difficult time actually finding any underwear. Yes, we'll go ahead and put the bandage over there. Totally forgot to look over here. Yeah, because there's always coffee stuff there for some reason. Then we'll go ahead and toss up the magazine, the other paperback book that we took. Magazine like clockwork. Oh, that's right. We actually need to read. We need to read them. I forgot that we had not read yet today. All right, and I need to put these on over in here. Cool. What games do you play? What games do I play? Generally, I like sandbox style games. But I'm pretty apt to try, which that's the key component there, is try almost anything. Which isn't honestly answering your question. What I've been playing mostly right now, I've recently come into like a revival of Honeycam. So that's been fun to just sort of play when I'm like killing time. I play a lot of Zomboid. This is definitely a game that's not just a stream game. It is like I enjoy figuring out how to increase my longevity in this game. Oh my god, did you hear my voice there? Wow. Okay. I do like The Sims. I don't love the creators. I don't like a lot of what their team does. I don't support price gouging your base, essentially. But that is a game that I will play, you know, with a certain amount of regularity. What else do I play? I like Pokemon. Haven't played it in a hot minute. Yeah. That's, I guess, kind of what I've been playing right now. Oh, I'm playing Yags. I'll actually be playtesting the developer's new game on Friday. So that's exciting. I do enjoy visual novels, so those are always fun to get into. Oh, you couldn't find Project Zomboid because of your internet. Oh no. Yeah, Zomboid is or Zomboid. Internet is always a fun fickle mistress. Oi. Okay, why are you already hungry? We just ate. All right, we're gonna do that, and then the scrap electronics and stuff will go downstairs. But I need to ditch all of the clothes in here right now. Oh, I should probably also put the pillow down. That way, yeah, I can get reasonably good sleep on our first night. Do you want to friend me on Steam? Sure. Why not? I think mine is literally my same creator, creator ID. Yeah, the name on my account, Patrick Player One. Okay, what is that? Oh, for a okay, yeah. Um, ooh, I'm not loving those noises. I'm not. I'm not loving those noises. Wait, were both of these just open? Okay, well, I guess I'm glad that they didn't break. But oh my gosh, I had no idea. Okay. Well, that's great. Oh, hey, look, there's actually a good van in here. Okay, let's hope I can find the key somewhere. Huh. And smack a smack. Oh no, hi. Smack a smack. Get down. Nope, and you're gonna. Okay, well, I guess you're not gonna stay down. You should stay down. Nope, you're both not gonna stay down. Oh yeah, okay. And then you get more friends coming. You got more friends coming. Okay, cool. Okay. Woo! Woo-wee puppy. Okay. Go ahead and set this alarm. 6 o'clock. And then you can have that right back. There you go. There you go, friend. Ooh, okay. Oh, no. Wow. Okay. They were not very concerned about security when they were leaving this place, were they? Please. Okay. Well, there are alcohol wipes. So that's good. I'm also going to put the that in there. A wrench. Okay, no. Nothing of particular interest. Ooh, how about you? How about you, big boy? Nope, you're locked on all ends. Okay. Alright, then there's some adhesive tape. I'll take the matchbooks, I suppose. Then... Seriously, I'm that level of hungry. I had burnt soup. What more could I have possibly have asked for? Alright, we need to unlock that. Alright. Yeah, they're not paying attention to me over there. But that said, there are openings, which makes me concerned about the likelihood of there being more zombs somewhere. But okay, cool. So, pencil. Okay. I will have an organization day here, but I first need... Oh, okay, perfect. We can eat a slice of pizza and then hopefully stop being such a whiny bish. Letter. The Sun Times. A rude letter. Alright, is there anything over here? No. Okay, cool. Great. I don't see anything broken. But whoever... Like, these firefighters just straight up left. They did not care at all. Actually, not super sure. Chicka-cha. Whoop. Not gonna lie, I'm not a super skilled steamer. After stream, I will commit that. I will actually, I will go ahead and copy it right here and put it Wikachu on my note. There we go. So I have it. I have it to figure that out. Not when I'm in a game where time is a function. Okay. Let's go ahead and fill water again. Once again, I don't think that it really needs to tell me when when mice are rotten, I don't think I will be eating them regardless. Regardless. Thank you, Phyllis Bassett, for the couple of items in your purse that are actually pretty darn useful. We're actually going to go ahead and close that. I forgot that was my way in. Cleaning liquid, yeah, that'll go ahead and belong upstairs. Oh, an entire box of adhesive bandages? That has not happened before, and I will gladly take that. Okay. I don't think we'll be at a point where we need the medical bandages. At least where that'll be like a regular thing for me to, I guess, change in and out of. But who knows? I do feel like we have quite the excessive amount of clothes already that are going up in there. So much so that my bag is full, and I'm pretty sure the locker is not far behind in its fullness. All right, so we had breakfast. I don't remember what we had, but we had a breakfast. What Steam games do you recommend? First off, I know that to be watching, you are at least 13. But before I give actual recommendations, roughly what age bracket do you fall in? That way I know I'm doling out appropriate games. And by all means, I'm saying age bracket like 20s, 30s, you know, teens. Don't feel the need to give your actual like birthday or your actual age on someone's stream. All right, and then we'll go ahead and put the adhesives over here. Oh, that's right. It's the survival thing right now. Well, that was perfect. Also, it'd be useful to know what, like, what kind of things you're into, because that can heavily influence an answer. Because I know me personally, I very much enjoy like horror-based things, and so if you're looking for like a couple like cheap thrill, spooky scares, then I can definitely give recommendations. If that's not your bag, then I have a couple of others that like, you know, are more geared towards if you're like a cozy gamer, or if you like just like a storyline, if you like open world, that kind of stuff. All right, it looks like we are getting exhausted. So we need to, oops. I can go ahead and move those pants over. We need to set our own alarm and go to Betty Bye. All right, there we go. And sleep with pillow. Okay, cool. That does now matter in this game, if you like what you are sleeping on. Oh, it's 1 o'clock? Okay. Well, hi there, Derek. Oh, that's just an empty glass bottle compared to a small wine carton. Go ahead and put that in there. What do we have? We have a fish fillet. That seems like a good enough breakfast. It is technically the morning, so I will consider that like this as the start of a day, because I did start over. Hello, Undertow. Welcome on in. Oh, wow, my brain. Do you have chalupas where you live? Yes. If you do, what do you think about them? I am not a fan. Granted, I have nothing personally against them. It is the fact that I have ARFID. So, for me, like any type of food, specifically chalupas, I know the way that they're prepared are different based on place. But the ones here are obviously more geared like heavily Mexican style. And like Mexican food, I cannot do. It sets it off in such a way. I know. Believe me, you don't gotta tell me. Yep, I have an eating disorder that is makes it very difficult to eat anything that has a ton of ingredients, that has like an overpowering aroma, anything like that. So, yeah. I'm definitely not the person to go to if you're like looking for recommendations on great places to eat, good food to have. Definitely not my bag. I take it you're more of a fan. Oh, this is the other one where I can put the sheet on. Is that still open? Did I not close this? Okay, yeah, correct. Wow. Look at me. I like horror games. Okay, cool. So I would probably then recommend. Okay. So, like FNAF. Okay. So if you've tried Bendy and the Ink Machine, that's pretty good, and it has a good storyline to it as well. Similar to FNAF, like the more games you play, the deeper the story gets, and the more you want to figure out. There's also Alan Wake. That one's pretty good. I've actually not finished that yet, but I would like to eventually at some point. Let's see, what else do I... Oh, my best friend just sent me a game. Oh, Poppy's Playtime, that's pretty good. Sally Face, always recommend Sally Face. The ship's not really scary. The Supper, that's okay. Subnautica. I don't really consider Tomb Raider horror. Undying. The Walking Dead, that's pretty good. We Happy Few isn't really a horror game specifically. That said, it sort of deals in the same sort of realm, I guess. So it would definitely be worth, I guess, looking at if, you know, that's the kind of stuff that you're into. I like chalupas. They're the best thing ever invented. Well, then I have some pretty darn good news for you, because you can have all of the ones that I will not be eating. I know plenty of many people that is their opinion, that they're heavily in favor of of all of like that kind of food. Love Sally Face. Love Sally Face. Yes, no, it's Peace de Resistance. That was actually one of the games that I did like a play till it's done. Not really. I wanted to, and then I was like, this is getting way too long. But that I played when I first was getting into streaming regularly. So yeah, and it was chef's kiss brilliant. I did find that there were a couple of like hidden path stuff that I never got to participate in. Um, like I don't think I ever properly found the game guy, or found like the special cartridge for the game guy. But yeah, definitely right up there. And they keep saying that they're allegedly working on a new thing for it. But I'll believe that when I see it. All right. I guess now is as good a time as ever to condense everything here because you know. Yeah, with build 42, the darkness is freaking advanced darkness. So, not a real chance of me actually going out and doing anything else. Yes, they are. Okay, have you heard anything about it? Have you seen anything about it? Because I would love literally any insight, any like little bit of something that can tell me what's coming next, that can give me some hope at something soon that is in the works that I can maybe play. Because that game was it was so good, so brilliant. All right, and then I'm just gonna pick up the entire bag, and we're gonna wait, where did it go? Did I put it in? Yes, okay. All right, so then I'm going to run. Okay, everything's pretty much empty, right? Everything kind of across everything. No? Okay. Is there anything in there? No. Light on or off? That was already off. Cool. So we'll do that. We'll come back in here. We'll just grab all the stuff lying around, because why the heck not? Ooh, mugs. Okay. Well, I like that. Prescription reading glasses. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and turn off all these lights, because we don't need them. All right. Then we can collect all of this stuff, and I'll probably just end up putting it all in one of these cabinets. At least all of like the stuff that doesn't make much of a difference for us, that makes sense to be in like an office room, because we'll probably end up needing like the pencils. Probably. I say with all the confidence and gusto in the world that we will last more than this stream. Sorry, I don't have anything. Like recommendations? Oh no, don't even worry. Oh, no, information about the new one. Yeah, no, don't even worry about that. I keep hearing that they're working on something, but then when it comes to like actual specifics, there's nothing. And I'm like, all right, well, that to me doesn't look like a whole lot of anything. There's another game. It's called What Never Was. And it's a great game. Oh my goodness. Like, it's a puzzle game. It's beautifully done. I like the bit of story that there is so enthralling to me. But the developer, granted, he does full-time like game development for big studios, so it was just like a small project he himself was working on. But he's always busy working on other things, and so when it comes to like his own games, we never get to see anything. And that's how I feel about Sally Face too. Is that like we can hear about it, for days on end, but the proof is in the pudding on it, and I'm not seeing a whole lot of pudding. I have a sandbox game for you. The game is Worldbox. Okay. Huh. What makes it stand out? Why is it good? All right, and then I should pretty much be done with organizing this place. I think there might be a couple more rooms, but not really even. Where am I thinking I didn't get to? I got over here. I mean, I didn't like really specifically sort out what's on all of these. But generally, we have things in rooms where they belong. And like randomness kind of stacked together. Just see the trailer? Okay. Okay. I see you. I will do that then. Oh, right. It's this. It's this. It's all of this stuff. Rope. I might end up moving these upstairs. That way I can just condense stuff. Whoop. All right, move that over. Then that and the baseball bat, and I'll put the wrench in there too. And then I'll take the hacksaw with me because I'll put it in like whatever car we get, and the rope goes upstairs. And I have to get up there. That way I can learn how to cook. That way I can learn how to cook. Close all the doors. Close all the doors. Yes, we'll do this first. Perfect. I will say, I think it's kind of funny, the prospect of like, grab the corpse. The prospect of like, oh, if you watch this TV show, you'll suddenly know how to cook better. But honestly, we have been watching a couple cooking shows, and I'm like, oh, I now am walking away with knowledge that I never knew before. Woo! Woo-wee! I realize I once again left that on for far too long. Or far longer than Bob's redemption time entitled him to. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I know day 6 is supposed to be our graveyard duty, but yeah, I'm just moving him out of the way. Can barely move or swing a weapon. I hate how much this takes out of us now. Like, it was bad enough when it just inhibited our ability to, like, move better. But anyway. The game I play the most on my Stream Deck is Spider-Man. Which one? Alright, really? Yeah, we're exhausted. We can't move. We can't do the things. Alright, before we go out too far, I want to see... Ooh, okay, that's a lot of zombs. That's a lot of zombs over there. One. Yeah! Yeah, I dig it. Spider-Man 1 was actually one of the first, like, yeah, let's sit down for a minute. Was one of the first... Come on. I'll actually go upstairs and I'll... read, because I realize we haven't done that yet today. Was one of the first games that I played on PS2. I think it was on PS2. Right. And then, do we have something small that we can eat? It's like, I'm pretty sure there was a popsicle that we could get to. Yeah. I also play Ratchet and Clank. I haven't played Ratchet and Clank in so long. Oh my goodness. That reminds me. Okay, so recently, I went out. I think I need to wash my clothes. I'm not sure that I did that today. Well, that's fine. Wash my clothes and wash myself. Perfect. Just making sure I'm covering all bases from the rules. But recently, I went to go see, like, month and a half maybe-ish ago. I went to go see, oh my god, what was that movie called? Until Dawn. And I realized that PlayStation, or Sony, has like an entire department based around turning their property into movies. And so it looked like they might have been teasing things that were in the works. One of which was Ratchet and Clank. And another one looked like it maybe possibly could have been they might work on a Jak and Daxter movie. And as an actor, I would like to get noteworthy enough to be in that, in some caliber. I don't care how. I don't care as who. But I would like to be a part of that when it becomes a thing. Oh my gosh, 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 oh my gosh. Too much, too much, too much, too much, too much, too soon. Too much, too soon. Oh my goodness, 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 oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Alright, go down. Okay, and then please fall down. Okay, you I will do first. And you... No, 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 no! Alright, I also acknowledge, sir, that you seem to have a digital watch that I need to do something about. But you also have a police duffel bag. We're going to go ahead and throw that on the ground in case I ever need another duffel bag. I don't want it to disappear when you start to disintegrate. Alright, I will set the alarm. Oh, already set. Okay. Well then, there you go. You can have that back. And then your vest is relatively untouched. We could always use that. Okay. Does anybody else have something that I need to set? No? Okay. Good. Good. I have Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart on Stream Deck. Ah. Good golly. Yes, no, Oi. Everything from, like, that time. Like, those kind of, like, buddy fantasy games. Absolutely love them. Oh, I also thoroughly enjoy Spyro. That's a bop to me. I have been working my way through the Reignited trilogy for the last couple of years. So I've been doing it very slowly. But I have been making progress. Oh, okay. Yes, come over here. Fall through. Okay. Puta papa. Oh god, okay, I'm exhausted, and it's not even noon. I mean, that actually kind of makes sense considering I woke about, like, 1. Do you have anything in your backpack? No? Okay. You have zip ties. Justice grade zip ties. Alright, Bravery Sky. Yes. You next. Okay, okay. Try Withering Waves. What is that? Ooh, okay. That sounds interesting, and not just because it has the word withering in it. Like Wuthering Heights. Also, why am I sick? I was not bitten. But I was scratched. Wow, okay. Wow, I had no idea. I had no idea, so I'm probably dead. Okay. The next Ratchet and Clank game is maybe 2027. Okay. Yeah, there's like an interesting rollout-ish with some revival games from that era. Because I know that like Spyro 4 is also supposed to kind of be making its appearance right around that same time. Though, you know, they've been saying different things for different number of times. All right, yeah, pretty sure that we're deceased. Like, I'm probably just gonna go have us sit down, and then I will just, yeah, because our health is continuing to go down in spite of the fact that we're fine. Yeah. So we're zombies. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. And yeah, then we turned into zombies. If I looked at that and we didn't become a zombie, I would have been so upset because it would have meant that we legitimately just like got sick with something regular, and I could have cured myself. Spyro 4, let's go! I know, I want to see it. And everybody keeps having these predictions about like what'll be in it, who will be the antagonist, all of that stuff. And while all of them generally are good, and I'm hopeful for, any which way that it goes. I don't think that they'll do it wrong by any means. I think Toys for Bob has done pretty good things with the properties that they've acquired. But I kind of want them to invent something new. I don't just want them to like recycle Ripto into being the big bad for something or anything like that. I want them to have a new story of what's going on with Spyro now. That isn't Skylanders. Okay, for a second I was like, wait, what are we doing? Okay. We are at an hour and a half. I was only really planning on doing like 2 hours, but I think I will give it one more go. I am going to take the rules off because I said that would be my last one. It says it in the title that last life was for these rules. thank you everybody that was a part of the 12-hour stream and contributed to that. Thoroughly appreciate you. I hope this was fun for everyone. Okay. Not doing Muldrow. Let's go ahead and try West Point again. Because I don't really play in West Point ever. And I think I did it like 2 times in the time that it's taken us to run through this experiment. Also, for anybody, hey, if you're watching this as a VOD, I would like this in the comments. If you're watching it live, feel free to give me your input. But my next Zomboid series, that is not a video series, because I do have a video series coming out. But my next Zomboid series, that is a live stream series, I either want to do 60 seconds, like the game 60 seconds reatomized. I want to do a playthrough as those characters, so I will custom build characters in 42 the same way I did in 41, to emulate them and do a run as each of the family members. Or I want to do a keeping my boyfriends as pets series, where I create my boyfriends, get them turned into zombies, and then I enter the world and have to essentially kind of keep them in some way around me. So both, I think, would be really fun. I think both of them would be challenging. Both of them probably are like 1 stream. Or the keeping my boyfriends as pets one is probably like 1 or 2 streams. The 60 seconds reatomized one is probably about a stream per character. So that would probably be like 4, unless I also want to do side characters like the twins, Shirkov, Pancake, you know. So let me know y'all's opinions on that. Use my friend code if you're going to end stream. I will at the end of stream, but I'm not going to end it quite yet. I do think I'm going to give it just a regular go, so I'm going to go ahead and take down the Zomboid rules. Yes. So, oh, and then I need to put... Oh, hi. Hi. Oh, computer, don't do this to me. There we go. There we go. I'm sad that LBP is dead. LBP. What's that one again? That sounds familiar. That sounds like something I know, or have known at some point. Oh my goodness. You look amazing. Oh my goodness, you look amazing. Lindsay Osgood. But no, we're playing as me this time. We might do characters next time. I also wouldn't mind doing a run based on any character creation. Little Big Planet. Okay, that I did know that one. I did know that one. I actually was not a huge fan. I was not a fan. I think one of my partners was into it. Way more so than me. Ooh, am I lagging? No, okay. There's just a weird playback effect. It says I have 0 frames dropped. All right. Let's see. See what we see. See what we see. Okay, hey, this isn't a bad start. Not my favorite, but not bad. But I know I'm not going to stay here. So I'm probably... Oh, okay. Oh my, okay. The scream. The shriek of pure joy from that person outside. A toy badge. Tank top, paperback book. Knee pads. Wow, am I? Yep, I'm putting all of this just in my regular inventory and not at all in the backpack. Why did I do that? Why did you do that, Patrick? Why'd you do that? All right. Put that in there. We'll also go ahead and put the pistol in there. Because we all know I don't mess with that. I don't yet, but the video series. One of my favorite games is Brotato. I have not seen Brotato. All right, let's turn you like way down. Exposure Survival. Frankenstein by Mary Shelley. Did I miss it? I must have missed it. I don't truly remember where is like a good place here. I feel like I might slightly remember, but not enough to be confident in it. Oh, okay. Nothing in there. Usually they have like a box or something for me. But okay, we'll go ahead and put those in there. I will take the clothes. Oh, there's the cooking. Okay, no, it just was still far too early. All right, yeah, let's figure out how to make chicken noodle soup. Whoop. Okay, let's do this. There we go. See y'all tomorrow. Thank you. Oh, I guess technically, if I'm not doing the rules anymore, I don't need to be abiding by them in condensing the house. But that's fine. We'll do it anyway. We'll do it anyway, in spite of it not being a necessity. That way I don't feel stupid about the fact that I just did this. Okay. I also did just try and turn it up. I know there isn't like a ton of noise, but let's actually go ahead. We can just put on survival right now to have on in the background while we're looting. East End pepper. Bag of dot potatoes. Okay. Oh, this is making our foraging go up. Oh, neat. I didn't realize it did that. Go us. Pan up there. Cool, and I think that's pretty much all our stuff that we're going to get from here. Until next time, guys. Oh, I can hear my baby snoring in here. It's so cute. Okay, and we'll go ahead and put an X on this house. We've been here, we've done that, we got the t-shirt. Alright, I'm seeing shadows as though... Oh my! Oh, okay, well it put us right across from a parking lot. So, that's useful. We just need... Yeah. Hi. Cool. A belly button dangle. Or a dongle. Okay. Oh, no. Well, that didn't work as I planned. Okay, cool. A wrecked car key. Okay, neither of you... Oh, okay, you have a watch. That's great. It's not the one I want, but it's something. Can I open this up? That's... Okay. Well, I don't need a wrecked car key. Okay, that's where your watch went. Let me go ahead, get to this house, see what's up here. Okay. Got me thinking. We'll go ahead and keep those in there because we're going to put everything probably in this wardrobe anyway. Woodcrafting, episode 1. Perfect. We actually might watch that right now. That way I can already be at, like, level 2. Oop. Nope, we're doing it in the one closest. Okay. We can keep all that stuff. We'll go ahead and turn that down just a smidgen. But yes, let's go ahead and watch Woodcrafting 1. Okay, cool. I know not the most entertaining thing in the world, but it got us a level up in a very important skill. Alright, then let's go ahead, do this. I'll bet you... Oh, no, okay. Usually there's something in the... Okay. Wow, they really, like, had nothing here. Alright, we'll go ahead and dip with those. All the cooking things we don't really need right now. The tweezers are kind of useful. Today I got rickrolled. Ah, rickrolled! I mean, I technically did too when someone popped in. Me and GTA 5. I need this. I don't need this. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take the socks. Why not? Okay. So then this house is essentially done. And we'll go ahead and nab that too. Alright. Cuckoo. Alright, I know I just grabbed more than this. Well then. No matter. I grabbed everything I needed from it. What I would like is a car. So I feel like I'm going to have to fight some zombies to get a vehicle. But I can fight zombies better if they already make themselves a little bit debilitated for me. Oh my god. Okay. Uncalled for. Look, I was trying to get you guys over here so you guys would fall. Not so that way I would have to completely continue trying to decimate. Why can I not? Okay, there we go. That was way too much effort. Holy McMoly. I did not need all of that. Is that so, Bravery Sky? Is that so? Ball plus drink equals watermelon? I don't... Oh. I didn't realize I actually had gotten inside. I don't know that all the math is there, but it seems like there's some sound there. Alright, what do you got on you? Are there... Okay, there is more coming at me. Coming from my cheeks. Okay. Okay, there we go. Let's get back in here and see what we can. Okay, it doesn't look like there's a key. Doesn't mean that there isn't one. No, I think it means there isn't one. Alright, up, and nothing we can do to get in that one even. Right, lug wrench. Nope, nope. Nope. Okay. 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 Holy moly. Nope. Oh. Nope. Okay. That's everybody? Yeah, I think that's everybody. Okay. Whew. Alright, well, for a parking lot, this is pretty disappointing. Okay, there's more cars down here. Perfect. Oh, and there's at least one car key. Doesn't mean there's gas, but let's not be pessimistic. The Chevrolet, this one. Oh, no, this one. Alright, how much gas you got? You got some gas. Alright, and it didn't look like you were in that bad of shape. Alright, you got some stuff. That's okay. Time plus a line equals timeline. Oh. That it does. That it does. Oh, hi. I would love that truck. I would love that truck. This is one heck of a church. Yeah, you could. I was going to say you could get some real good carpentry here, but they took away disassembling things as a way to get carpentry skill. Which makes sense. There's a certain level of, like, if you disassemble something, you will probably be able to have a better understanding of it. But probably not as good as the game says, where, like, if you just do that, you'll suddenly be a master carpenter. Nah. Oh. Okay. This reminds me of CSI game on computer I used to play. Okay. I could probably see that. I could see how this translates to, like, CSI style. Also, welcome on in, Zemeth. How we doing today? Alright. I don't really feel like joining offices like that are particularly useful, but... Alright, and then you over here? Nothing. Hey, yo! What were you doing to that window? Nothing, I swear, Ossifer. It was like that when I got here. Corn plus fire equals popping coins. Alright, pork chops. Yeah. See, some of this would be would be good to grab, but I really... Oh god, okay. Someone heard me. We're done. We're done. Good. I'm glad that you're doing good today. Doing crimes in the house of the Lord. You know me. That's how I roll. That's the only way to be. Doing crimes every day. It's my calling. It's my passion. It's my passion project. Doesn't matter where, doesn't matter when. Okay. Well, rude. I wanted that car. Let's going on in here? Oh, a restaurant. Okay. I want you. I want you. Oh, hi. Oops. Hi. Okay. You can probably stop. Alright, there we go. Hi. Oh, no. No, please, no. Okay. I need some life advice, yo. Alright, I can try. I can't promise it'll be good advice. As you can clearly see, I'm not the best at retaining life. Please, is there a key? There are trauma bags, which are better than my present bag. So that is at least positive. Not a key in sight, though. Okay. That's fine. Okay, I'll equip that on my back instead. I can probably leave behind all of this stuff, and I can do the painkillers. To do, the depths of your love. Bandage, alcohol wipes, painkillers. All right, and then we call that good, and we will put this bag on the ground, dirty bag on the ground, and move things over. Who is around bad? Should take weight. Interesting. Well, okay, that's an interesting dilemma that you posed. Because I would argue that anything done out of pity is probably not the way to go. That said, if you yourself are looking for an excuse to do something, and they're game, I don't see why not. You are framing it as taking one for the team, which tells me it's not something that you would enjoy. So, therein lies probably your answer. If you would enjoy it, then yes, by all means, go right on ahead. If it's something that you would not enjoy, that you don't think would be fun, that you just wouldn't like, then no, they will get over whatever is making them sad. I don't want to mess up the friend. Okay. Do you like open world games? Get the Patrick Star game. Ooh, you saying that because I'm Patrick? I do enjoy a good open world though. So, and I did enjoy the SpongeBob games. I don't want to mess up the friendship though. I will say, I am a poly individual. So for me, like I view things in that realm and arena as things that are acceptable to do with friends. I know that's not how everybody views them, but it, I don't know, makes things relatively easier for me. Makes things easier for my friends, and we don't put a lot of, I don't know, we don't put a lot of negative stock into things. So, for whatever that's worth, maybe nothing. It may be worth absolutely nothing. But I will say that I have homies, as you put it, that I have done things with, that I do things with, and I also have partners. And it causes no issue, no drama for anybody, because we don't let it. So, all of that is in your is in your power. That's, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't want to go there. That's a refreshing outlook. Yes, I enjoy it. It makes my life easy. And I feel like a lot of people would just be a little bit better off, personally, if, I don't know, they stopped wrapping so much into like what things have to mean if you do something, and especially the idea that like if you, oh, okay, the lock is broken. Well then. That's not great. I don't love that. That means this is essentially a useless car to me. This is a car to get accidents out of the way. Okay. But yes, the idea that, like, if things turn sour, if you, like, sleep with someone, you have to never interact with them again. Like, that stuff doesn't serve anybody. You clearly like them at some point for some things, so... okay, perfect. Empty gas can. Let us... Oh, do I have a hose? Do I have a rubber hose? Up your nose with a rubber hose! No, I do not. Okay. Well then. Well then. Rats. Unless another vehicle has them. I should probably consider, like, getting a base. I should consider finding a base soon. I also hear a zombie. Don't see a zombie. We've already been over here. I know that I found a car that worked, that I have the key for. Ah, yes, at the church. In the church. So true. And guys get so annoyed when they haven't had any in a while. I mean, you make a point. That's a broad generalization, but I understand what you're saying. Gotta go fast, more like gotta go slow. That is generally the way that it's done more effectively. This, okay, yes, okay, cool. So what we're gonna do then is we're gonna go ahead, put that down there. We're gonna unload all this. All of this. Because this is gonna be the good car that we have for right now. And that's just gonna be that. We do need a base. We need a base. I need to effectively make a decision on a base. So I think if this is the area that I think it is, okay, not the best engine, not the worst engine. If this is the town that I think it is, then there should reasonably be some, like, farmhouses or something up here that have pretty... Hello. Hi. Yeah, we're gonna pull over and we're gonna fight a little zombie fight. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna fight a little zombies. That way we can maybe get a big man. You know how I love my big man. So useful. That reminds me of a Shagwagon story, this, but I can't remember it at the moment. Whoa, no, hi. Whoa, no, hi. Okay. Damn. Being a united strong front. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Was I bitten? I had a laceration. Okay. Running into the house. Alright. I don't want to die by laceration. Right. Oh, perfect. Well, that was easy enough. But just right there. Oh, holy McMolly. Okay. Seriously? Well then. Oh, I guess that's a way to get the van. Please have a key. Gas and a working engine. I'm going the opposite way that I want to, but that's fine. Alley-oop. There we go. I will refine. Yeah, I don't have to abide by the old rules again. That's great. Okay. Great, now I will tend to my wound. Kamehameha! Okay. I need good, well-protected houses. Seem to be in short supply here. Okay, what is this building? A school? There's a playground. That tells me, yes, it's a school. Okay, cool. Oops. Oh, look, another ambulance. I wonder if the keys for the ambulance are universal. Doesn't matter, because this one has one already. What it doesn't have is gas. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. Nope, still going. Still going for it. Okay. Sorry, typo, man. Kamehameha! What's on here? Okay, a car key. I will always take car keys. Do you have a rubber hose in here? This seems like the kind of house that would have a rubber hose. Alright, well we know that there's another ambulance here. One that's intact. I just need houses that actually have, like, fences around them. Some type of... Alright, well when I said that I didn't mean, like, right in front of me. Cool. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well then. Am I just destroying this world? Am Am I doing that? Am I stalling for time to hit 2 hours and then getting off? Oh. I feel like I might be doing the latter. I feel as though I may, in fact, very well. Hi. What's up with all the ding-dang churches? I know. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Nope, nope. Of course. Of course I broke those out. Ooh. Right, a graveyard. Ooh, let's see that van up there. See if it has something for me. Moore's Mechanics. What you got in the back then? Okay. Some mechanic-y things. This should be a generally well-maintained car. Yes. Oh god, but it has that. Oh god, I hate it. I hate everything about it. Okay, well this was where I was heading. That, like, this house up here is about as far as you can get in this city. And, and is generally somewhat safe. What do you have? Another vehicle key. We can always take vehicle keys. Is it for this one? It is. She was the resident here. Oh. Wow. So sad. Also, did I see... Yes, I saw a zombie over here. Okay, wanted to be sure. Alright, there we go. Thank you, Samantha. Oh, hi! Samantha Warlow. Okay, any more? Anyone else want a piece? No? Okay, then I'm going home. This is now my home. Okay? Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Oh, right, I have, like, none of the things. I have, like, none of the things that I had. I forgot. Alright, well, that's not bad. Yes, opens just right out to the wilderness. To the wilderness. Mac and cheese with salt. The fancy cabinet. A big bed. A residential key. Alright. Well then. We are tired. We're gonna set the alarm not for 1 o'clock, because, ew, gross. And, oh, I'm experiencing too much pain. That's fine. We can watch TV for a little bit. Or, yeah, okay. That's great. Let's do exposure survival. Oh, this teaches carpentry. I wonder if you watch it over again, if it will still be the same thing, or if it will teach you like something different. I know it doesn't change what it is. Okay, you can't relearn anything from it. I have a great game for you. SAS 4. Is it about Sasquatch? Is that what the SAS stands for? Because I could get behind a good Sasquatch game. Oh, okay. Crazy. I didn't realize the exposure ones can give you... Oh, I'm a dumb. I'm a dumb. Nope. Can give you... What's it called? Carpentry. Carpentry. Photograph a dog. Oh, doggo. Kitty cat treats. In spite of there still not being kitty cats in the game. Or doggos. Alright. It is effectively 2 hours in. I have put in a full day of everything. No, it's a free game on Steam. I will have to check it out. But yes, I've put in a full day. I myself am getting a touch tired, a touch peckish, all the good things. So I think we're going to go back to just chatting. That way I can do my... Oh, hi. There we go. That way I can do my sign-offs and figure out if there are other things I will be doing. First things first, let's go on over to Twitch and see where the community is sitting. Oh, not well. The community is sitting not well. There's a couple people, but no one that's like in the same realm, so I think we will not be raiding out today for Twitch. I do need to start utilizing the like raid-ish function over on Twitch a little bit more. Or over on Twitch. Wow, no, over on YouTube a little bit more. So if anybody knows anybody that streams around this time, games similar to this, let me know. But yes, so I'm gonna do some end of stream housekeeping then. First, if you're in the stream, you can then you can friend me on stream. On stream? You want to be friended on stream? Tickatoo. Chikachu. Friends, there we go. Add a friend. Oh my goodness. Haha, there we are. Okay. I was like, Omer. But yes, Omar makes sense. There you go. There's an invite to friendship. Yeah, and then you can kind of check out the stuff that I play. Because I generally have some... Oh, actually, you might only get a certain amount of these. Because I have a family account. That's right. Well, either way. Yeah, now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, there's so many. 258 to be specific. I think only like, I don't know, like 30 of which are mine. But, yes. All right, perfect. Yes, some end of stream housekeeping. I will not be playing Zomboid again this week. Tomorrow I have improv, and then I'm going out afterwards with some friends, so I won't have time because I probably won't want to stream at like midnight or 1. And then on Thursday we're continuing Yags. We will, I'm pretty sure, at least for the first couple hours, have the creator in stream with us. Then on Friday at 7:30 Mountain Time, so 9:30 Eastern, 6:30 West Coast, I will be playing a game that's in development from the creator of Yags. I know literally nothing about it, but except that it has like 60,000 words already, and it's still not finished. He's very immersive. He likes making sure that your choices matter in his games. So yes, I'll be playtesting that for him. He will be in stream. I think the animator will also be with us. I don't know if he'll be talking or anything. But yes, I'll have the creator, possibly the animator. So yeah, stay tuned for that. There is a new video coming out tomorrow. It will be a 60 seconds video, 60 seconds reatomized. Yes, I think that's everything. If you're over on YouTube, feel free to leave a like on the video, whether or not you're live or in a VOD. If you are watching the VOD, feel free to leave a comment, particularly related to if you want to see the 60 seconds reatomized run or the keeping my boyfriends as pets in Project Zomboid runs next. But yes, do it again. Did it not work? Oh, you might not be able to because it says that you haven't set up your community profile. So maybe set that up, but it says that the invite is out there. So I think once you set that up, then it should allow you to accept me. But anyways, I'm heading out for the evening. I have things to do, people to see, so I will see you all. Oh my goodness, it's already Tuesday. Not tomorrow, but on Thursday. Have a good night, everybody.